Hi everyone. For tonight's homework, we are going to be discussing the coordinate plane. The coordinate plane is a grid formed by a vertical number line and a horizontal number line that intersect at the 0 point of both lines. So when we say vertical, we're talking about a number line that goes up and down. And horizontal, we're talking about a number line that goes left and right. And both of these number lines intersect at where they start, which is the 0 point. So if we take a look, this is an example of a coordinate plane or a coordinate grid. And the vertical number line, the one that goes up and down right here, that is called our y-axis, And usually we write a y up at the top to just remind us that the one up and down is our y-axis. And the horizontal number line going left and right down here is our x-axis. And we usually write an x next to that line to remind us that's our x-axis. This point over here where they meet at 0 is called our origin. And the coordinates of the origin are 0, 0, meaning we're at 0 on the x-axis and 0 on the y-axis. That's our starting point. An ordered pair, or coordinates, write the word coordinates as well. An ordered pair is a pair of numbers used to locate a point on a coordinate plane. So for example, we have this coordinate pair right here, 1, 2. So we write a coordinate pair in parentheses with a comma separating the x-coordinate from the y-coordinate. So the x-coordinate tells us where we are on the x-axis, that horizontal number line, and the y-coordinate tells us where we are on the y-axis, the vertical number line. Now let's practice plotting and reading points. So if I scroll down to the example. So here I have some points that are plotted on the coordinate grid. So remember that we always have our x-coordinate first and our y-coordinate second. One way that you can remember this is that you always have to walk into an elevator before you go up and down. So you walk left and right, and then once you're on the elevator, you go up and down. So first, we're always going to be looking at the x-axis, left and right. So if I want to know where the coordinates of point A, or the ordered pair for point A, I first need to go left and right, see where I am on the x-axis. So point A is at 2 on the x-axis. So if you draw a line, you can see that it's at 2 on the x-axis. So that's going to be my first coordinate. Then we're going to see where we are on the y-axis. And if I draw a line across, you see that we're at 9 on that vertical number line. So my second coordinate is 9. Now pause the video and I want you to try doing points B and C and writing the ordered pairs for those 2 points. At this point, you should have written the coordinates for points B and C. And now we're going to take a look at plotting points. So we're going to use the same grid and we're going to plot these points. So point D is 9, 2. So remember, this is x, y. So we need to go to 9 on our x-axis. So I'm going to go to 9 on the x. And then we need to go to 2 on the y-axis. So that's up 2. Again, remember, you walk into the elevator first. So starting at the origin, we walk to 9, and then we go up 2 floors. And we always make a point and then label it point D. Okay? I want you to try the same things for point E and point F.